watch whisperer. I'm so glad you could join me. If you're listening to this, perhaps the day hasn't quite let go yet, but you're very welcome here. Now, I've always found that spending a little time with my watches, handling them, noticing the small details, really helps me unwind. So, if you'd like, you can join me with unboxing this one. This is the Casio Duro. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this model. It's around 90 grams on the rubber strap, but on this NATO fabric strap, perhaps around 85. The case measures 44 millimeters across, which might sound quite large, but it wears much flatter than you might think. If I run my finger around the bezel, it's perfectly smooth, with the exception of this little nodule here, which actually glows in the dark so that you know where the start position is. The bezel's made from stainless steel and it rotates in one direction only, anti-clockwise, as a bezel should. It has a total of 120 clicks, evenly spaced, with a slightly hollow sound. 1, inside the watch is a simple quarter movement, battery powered, accurate, quiet, and happy to just be left alone. The crystal on top has been upgraded to sapphire glass, which makes it tougher and clearer. Now, turning the watch over so we can take a look at this case back. Now, what do we see on here? We've got the Casio logo, the WR, which means water resistant, Japan movement, but it was cased in China. And up here it tells us that the water resistance is 20 bar, which is 200 meters. The watch's model number, which is MDV-107, and this little number here, 2784. This is the module number. The module is what lives inside the watch. And finally we can see that it's stainless steel. This whole plate on the back is what we call a screw back. So rather than having 4 little screws, this entire plate screws directly into the case, which improves water resistance. Over on the right hand side, we have the crown, which is screwed down. So I have to unscrew it before we can change the time. And when we pull it out, that allows us to change both the date. Need to pull it out further. There we go. And now we can change the time. Nice, smooth motion. Back and forth. And when you're finished, it's always good practice to screw this back in, which keeps the watch watertight and prevents any water from getting in. Let's put this NATO strap back on. So the strap just goes through here. 007 diving watch in Pepsi colours. Well, let's leave it there for now. There's nothing else you need to do, and there's nowhere you need to be. Thank you so much for spending a